Hey everybody, Rune the Gaming Dad from the Arc Trade Federation, and today we're showing off a couple really cool S Plus structures. The first one is the S Plus Item Aggregator, and then over here we have the Gacha Gavager Pad, and also the S Plus Crystal Cracker. So these three kind of work in harmony together to get you a lot of resources. So with the Gacha Gavager Pad, normally when your gachas are near each other, they have to be of the opposite sex in order for them to produce. So a male and a female together. You can see here we've got two gachas that are females. And the reason why these three structures work in harmony is we'll start over here with the item aggregator. You can see that I have two snow owls here. And the reason why is because if we look at collection options, you can see that the aggregator is set to collect owl pellets. Okay. And then if I look at the distribution options, it says it also collects the crystals. It's delivering the gacha crystals to the crystal cracker, and it's going to keep 50 owl pellets in the gachas. So if you look here, I've got some owl pellets in my inventory, and I'm going to go ahead and just put those in this thing. Or put them all in there, and then what it's going to do is it's actually going to distribute those, and it doesn't happen instantaneously, so you do have to have a little bit of patience with this process. But once you get this process moving, it's pretty much going to automate resource production from gachas for you. So we've got the owl pellets in here. They're going to make their way over to the gachas, and as these snow owls produce owl pellets, they're going to go into the item aggregator, and then they're going to zip them right over to the gachas. So on the Gavager pad, you can see that I have it filled up with stone, which is what the gachas will eat. Same thing for this one over here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to hit start feeding. And it surrounds this gacha in a little bubble. And then as the aggregator sends the owl pellets over, it already sent them over, the Gavager pad fills up the gacha with stone. And we'll show you in this one as well. There's your owl pellets, and there is your stone. And then what happens is the gachas will produce crystals, and the aggregator will pick them up and ship them over to the crystal cracker. You can see there's 0 owl pellets in here now. It's sent them over. And then as the gachas drop crystals, and they do produce them, the crystal cracker will pick them up and upload any of the items that it's in its inventory to dedicated storage. You can say it says uploading after opening crystals. So you can see here we've got this gacha eating right now, and it's going to produce a crystal. You can see it on its back there. We'll wait for it to drop just 1 second. There it goes. And again, these aren't instantaneous, and it doesn't matter if the crystal falls outside of the Gavager pad. The crystal cracker will pick it up. And again, it's not an instant process. It does take a second. But it will pick up these crystals and open them up in the crystal cracker. And if you have that item that it opens up to in a dedicated storage, you can see I've got some here, it will automatically send those resources over to it. So it does take a little bit of time, unfortunately. So we'll just wait for this thing to pick it up. There it goes. And you can see there's some of the items that it's already opened up, and they're already gone. So if I go over to our dead storage, you can see it put in some organic polymer into our S Plus dedicated storage. So this process, as long as you keep stone, we've got a bunch of stone in here. As long as we keep the owl pellets moving with the snow owls that you have, and the aggregator picks them up, and you keep stone in this Gacha Gavager pad, you can see this is going to be a process that's basically just going to automate. And with these Gacha Gavager pads, as you go into the production wheel and you just put it on any, that means you can get any variation of anything in the wheel for the gacha. So you can just leave it on any. If you wanted to focus specifically on blue crystallized sap, you could, or corrupted wood, but you can just put it on any, and it's going to bring any of those resources down. Same thing here with this particular one. If I wanted to focus just on organic polymer, I could have it push out organic polymer, and that's it. So again, just a process that just repeats over and over again to make you gather a ton of resources without even leaving the base. So just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next video.